Back in the long, long ago times, language was shared between cultures. Scholars, men of worth, would learn other languages to unlock the secrets and mysteries of cultures past or cultures parallel, to be able to communicate with your enemies, to banter with friends. This art has long since been lost, and everyone, everywhere, is limited to just one language. Which is what you would think if you were to go onto YouTube and see videos like this. A black guy ordering Chinese food in Chinese. 8.5 million views. 8.5 million views to see a black guy speaking Chinese. And the language is called Mandarin. And how about this one? Clueless white guy orders in perfect Chinese, shocks patrons and staff. Oh, I bet he does. Almost 35 million views. Who is watching this? I mean, is this especially impressive to see a white man and a black man speaking the Chinese? It's outrageous. 35 million views. Right, let's dive into the first video, shall we?
Sup. I was about to say sup in Chinese.
什么事？
什么事? Like that? No?
你什么事？
什么事?
This one is actually the black guy video. He's yet to make an appearance on screen. However, I like the way he's teaching his friend to say 什么事, and his friend driving cannot help but use the most racist accent. 什么事? 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 So we're off to a good start. Jesus, that was a loud car door. Let me guess, Fong's restaurant?
Fong restaurant.
Close enough. Whoa, what was that cut? That was weird. So it's occurred to me at this point that the video probably isn't targeted towards English speakers, right? It's probably targeted towards the Chinese on YouTube, which I imagine is not a flourishing community, as it's banned. However, what I do find distasteful is the use of the title Black Man, as if a black man could never learn another language. Most people in South Africa speak up to 5 of them. Is it weird? I don't see many videos on that. I mean, there probably is. I haven't looked. But this video in particular is pointing out that it's so odd that this black guy could learn another language. It's so strange. It's so weird. Let's continue.
Yeah.
Jesus, it sounds like the cameraman's having an asthma attack.
3个人。对。3个人我要去饭。
吃饭，对，坐下来，对吧？
坐下来，谢谢你。可以给我买单吗？
可以。
可以。
This woman is over the moon, and I don't understand why. I mean, the first thing she did was correct him. I mean, I live in China, and what he said was fine. But they have different accents, of course. But the first thing, she corrected him and went, "Oh, good job." What? I don't understand. I don't understand. If a Chinese person, right, were to speak English to me, I wouldn't go, "Oh, good job," but it's not hello, it's hello. No one would do this. It doesn't make sense. I don't understand why it's got 8.5 million views. Good God. All right, you know, this guy actually is not the worst one. It's fine. It's wholesome content. It's just a guy who speaks another language. Again, I have nothing against people who speak other languages. As a half white, half black man from Spain who doesn't speak Spanish, I wish I was among those people. But it's this fascination of people being so amazed by people who don't look like they should speak these languages speaking these languages. People have been learning other languages for thousands of years. Alright? Thousands of years people have been learning other languages. It's not a new thing, alright? It's not a new thing. People have been speaking Chinese who aren't Chinese people for hundreds of years at least. What's going on here? Let's watch, right, the second one is a bit worse than this one. Let me show you why.
A fork? Oh.
A fork? I don't know what a fork is. It's a fork, man, and even put the like sound effect as if the waitress had done something wrong. She gave you a fork. You're a white man in an Asian restaurant. She probably has 95% of the people that enter that restaurant either can't use chopsticks or can and prefer not to. Why are you mocking her? A fork? Moron.
A fork? Oh. 有筷子吗？好，谢谢。我用筷子没问题，对。Hey guys, what's going on? It's Xiaoma, and today we are in New York City's Chinatown. It's amazing, and I'm gonna take you guys into a little bit of like my life and like what it's like to be a non-native speaker of Chinese, ordering in Chinese at Chinese restaurants.
For those of you who don't know, I actually live in China. I've been here for many years. No, I don't speak Chinese. However, many of my friends do. Foreign friends, white friends, black friends, friends of all nations and colors. They speak Chinese well enough to go into a restaurant and order whatever they please. And translate for me, of course. So let me nip this right in the bud, right? You're not special, friend. You're in Chinatown, speaking Chinese. People in China who go to white neighborhoods, and yes, they exist. It's usually college campuses full of white people, right? If a Chinese person were to go there and speak English, people wouldn't go, "Oh my God, you speak English! Oh my God, you're so amazing!" No, they just speak another language. 35 million views!
And we're gonna go and see how people react to doing that. Because in my opinion, one of the coolest things about learning Chinese is just to be able to order at all the amazing Chinese restaurants here in New York City or really wherever you live.
Let me tell you something, friend. All of the Chinese restaurants in New York, I guarantee they also speak English. This self-entitled prick thinks the peak of his cultural learning, right, learning Chinese, is to go to a New York Chinatown restaurant and order in Chinese. They live in New York, they speak English. Go to China and try it out, alright? Jesus Christ!
Hi. Just me? Just one? Just one, yeah. Okay.
Well, first of all, he walks into this restaurant holding a selfie stick as if that's not obvious that he's doing something. And then he proceeds to speak in English. And I thought the point of this was to speak in Chinese. But that's where things get, down and dirty. He's doing this to trick them and you. The video is called Clueless White Man, right? He's not clueless. He knows full well he knows how to speak Chinese, and he's probably lived there. He knows about the culture, but yet he's titled this video Clueless White Man, and he's gone into this restaurant speaking English initially to trick the workers there into thinking that he's just another New Yorker, just another American. That is shady. And why does this video have 35 million views of a man pretending to be a fucking moron!
Thank you. Appreciate that. What's good? What do you recommend?
I like the way the server just sits down.
This
Make
one?
yourself comfortable, friend.
This
This is
one?
so nice.
Mushroom with duck flat.
Shame they have to deal with this fucking
Fish-
twonk.
Fish dumpling.
Yes, zoom in on this innocent waiter before you drop the bomb that you do speak Chinese. Oh, you clever, handsome bastard. Get fucked.
呢個好食定係呢個好食 This one?
How funny! How hilarious! He actually does speak Chinese! Fucking got 2 camera angles of that shit. Oh, the waitress is so stupid that he didn't realize that this white motherfucker who just walked in doesn't speak Chinese, but he went bunk like he's a moron. It's so stupid. It's so 35 million views on this shit.
跟你碗差不多吗？还是好吃这个 OK？ 那好吃这个。
They're probably wondering why this white boy just walked in speaking Chinese. Like, Lao Wai, this is our house, bitch. His fascination of their reaction, he knew this was gonna happen. He knew the reaction he would get, and he's doing it so just cringingly, man. You know what? I can't do this anymore. I can't. It's so popular on YouTube. Look at this. There is hundreds, if not thousands, of videos like this, all titled "White Man" or "Black Man," Chinese. I'm not trying to like poop on people speaking Chinese or different languages. It's perfectly fine. I just why market it as if language is not something that has been shared for decades, centuries, millennia, right? I don't get it. And for that reason, I'm putting speaking languages, right? Speaking different languages right in the loser club. Yes, we like this. However, people making videos titled "White Man or Black Man does something for Chinese" or whatever else, you know what? That's for losers. Get the fuck out of here. I'm a new channel, so I would really appreciate your like and subscription. I'm gonna do a bunch more comedy reviews like this. If you didn't like it, tell me why. If you did like it, then hopefully you'll see more. Thank you very much. Bye.